figure out how to use. There we go. Zoom. This is my room. Our room.
I'd hope you'd say our room.
My roommate
Although
lives
you
here
seem to have
too.
populated the walls.
My roommate lives here too. These are some of the things. Oh, that's the tragedy of the year. You can't really see, but the light is broken. Unfortunate golfing accident. More of the room. It's the usual morning activity. Sports center. Yet even more of the room. Our basketball hoop. We kind of had a basketball deal set up in this room. Can't see it anymore. Closet, clothes. Not very exciting.
And you end with the best.
Roommate. This is Mr. Cretin. We have lived together. Survived together. This is his corner. His favorite spot to be. You can usually find him there. This is my chair. You can usually find me there. I think the plan is we're going to wander through the house a little and then film campus.
Venture outside.
This is gonna get annoying, I know, walking with a camera. This is our bathroom. Exciting. Plush living conditions. This is the hallway.
Shannon took all the things on.
Shannon's no longer rejected.
The room of bayonets and Chad.
This is Charlie.
Charlie, another night of heavy drinking.
Charlie?
What?
Hi. Do you have any words for us, Chaz? Chaz, as he likes to be called. Crash sometimes. It's my graduation present, Chaz, from the Media Center.
Yeah?
Yeah.
How you doing, Bri?
Good, how are you, Chaz?
I'm pretty hungover.
You're hungover, why would that be?
I had a lot to drink last night.
Oh, yeah?
And another mystery for the day. How did Charlie get home?
Charlie has this memory problem. It seems to come with alcohol.
How did I get home last night?
The problem is, I didn't wake up and there was no one next to me.
Uh-oh.
So I haven't won the bet yet.
I won it.
What
You did
bet is
already.
that?
I won it last night. What?
Said, what bet is that?
Why don't you explain that one while we film it?
Yeah.
No, I believe it was Shannon's idea. Chaz, this is your road rules. This is Chaz and Brian's road rules type / real world experience. They should be all over this stuff.
I'm not quite ready.
This is how to become a VJ.
Oh,
This
I know
is
how to be a
okay, do some VJ stuff, Chaz.
No.
Chaz, do some VJ stuff.
Were you at the Octagon, Chaz?
What?
Were you at the Octagon?
For a little bit, yeah.
Give us a little VJ rundown of last night, Chaz. Kids probably watched the How to Become a VJ show on MTV.
Yeah, well, first we got
25
right
times.
out the Octagon, kicking it over there. Had one or two beers, and then we decided that wasn't happening, so then we walked over to the depot. Figured, everyone's out tonight, but no, a bunch of townies, so I had a few drinks there. Then Travis and Brian came, and then it was a real party, and Shannon, it was a real party, but still, it was just us, so then we decided to go to the Dog Pound, because that's where it's always been at, so.
You guys went to the Dog Pound?
We went to the Dog Pound for a long time. I think we closed that fucker down.
Easy on the explicatives,
We're up
Chaz.
to PG-13.
Oh, I can't swear, but you're gonna film me drunk. Thank you.
Well, you're not supposed to be drunk at this point in the morning, Chaz. It's
10:46.
It's
11:15.
well, you can't see that, ladies and gentlemen, but it is
I have a headache.
11:15.
Good night.
All right, we'll leave Chaz do his sleeping.
When you guys go to lunch, do you grab me?
All right. Let's tiptoe out of here.
Be real quiet on the way out, so as not to disturb Chaz. This is Greg and Travis's room, as evidenced by the board. Better judgment would tell us not to go in this room.
So we won't.
They don't take kindly to visitors, especially in the early hours. This is the hallway. It's gonna get really obnoxious, I think, right here. I'll go slow. I'm debating whether or not to turn this thing off. If you're motion sick, I apologize. Yeah, the hallway here. Yeah, I know what you're thinking. A lot of white. Big deal.
Into the lounge, I presume.
The lounge here. Just a fancy bike storage area.
A few couches that never seem to get used.
Yes. Our table. And the paper. Always clean. Always clean. Down here live Ross, the musician, and Rummery, the, I think he's a hired assassin or something like that.
And that would be our
Up to
room
no good.
from last year.
Oh, yes.
Did you catch the Man's House formal poster?
Room 102. That's where we lived last year.
Man's House formal.
Man's House formal. That was a strange activity in which we visited Oskaloosa. Went bowling and to the country kitchen. And now, I think we'll take a look outside. If it's not raining.
Wonderful spring day.
Yes.
Gee, it is spinning and it is cold out.
Ow. May 13th, ladies and gentlemen, 1999. This is the Ron Skipper Center that they're attaching to the field house. Trying to shelter this thing from the rain. It's supposed to be done in the winter of 1998. So it's been done for about 5 months, as you can see. Oh, actually, no, it hasn't. They're still working on it. Anyway.
Let's turn this sucker off so I can change my clothes. Shorts and a
Mr.
sweatshirt.
Creighton would like the
It's
clothes.
not quite the weather for today.
Change the clothes. I don't know that we can do this in the rain.
Let's see which pair of jeans fits me. I don't know if any of them do.
Okay, ladies and gentlemen, we're under a rain delay right now. It's rained for about the last 3 weeks, or at least the better part of it, it seems like. So we were just gonna sit in the room for a while. I only have the video camera for another hour, so maybe the rain will let up. Otherwise,
We'll go out anyway. It's a wash. No way. Show them our ants. There
No.
seems to be one.
ladies and gentlemen, I know this is exciting. We're gonna listen to a this isn't it actually. Answering machine message. They're taking evidence of this just for future reference. I'm sure Natalie won't be embarrassed.
9:12 p.m. Wednesday.
This is my cluttered desk. Here's the message.
Hi, Brian and Brian. This is Natalie, and Smith told me to call him when I got home if I was really drunk so that he could come over here and drink more beer. And Corey. But apparently you're all sleeping. So I'll just see you tomorrow night at the bar, because you better be there if I don't see you before, because I'll probably see you at the senior dinner, because we're all seniors. So we'll all be there. So I'll see you later.
Lovely message. See if we can get the time.
3:34 a.m.
3:34 a.m. Would you like to hold it?
We'd probably like it over the camera. Ladies and gentlemen, we're under a light rain. Therefore, we've got a,
I've changed my Logan Farrell.
yes, we'll be led by our fearless leader, Brian Creighton.
We can fit the weather.
Guess this is the attire he frequented the London pubs in.
right, everything.
He's got his Proud Haggis shirt on. Anyway, we've got an umbrella and we're gonna try to go out in the rain to videotape.
We've already shown them the Ron Skipper
This is the Vance House parking lot.
We're moving out.
Once again, this is going to make anyone sick who doesn't handle this very well.
Is that John Rocky?
They're fleeing for their lives here at Central. They've all finished their finals and just got word that the Millennium is coming. Mr. Cretin has stopped to talk to his friend. They're in the computer business together. They speak the same language, visit the same corners. Again, marvelous sidewalk here. What we're doing now is we're reenacting the walk to the first class of the semester. Recently I had gender sociology, topics in gender. So we'd be making this walk. The class started at 8, and so we'd be about 7:55 at this point. By the time we get up to Central Hall, it'd be about 5 after, and I'd have to walk in and be embarrassed.
Because I would get into class at about 1 till or 8 o'clock.
Cretin's clock is off. This is the Collegiate Center. Not sure how much you can see. There's our house again. More houses. Down there in that little field is where we would play home run derby. H3 and up ball, as it was called in Wales. Ball is still currently on top of the roof. It's probably very waterlogged right now, and I'm not sure we're getting her back. Maybe we'll leave her up there. A gift to Physical Plant.
Although there's been some mighty home runs on there.
This is the White House you walk by on campus. There's a pleasant old lady who lives here. She has a dog. She's often out walking the dog. Kind of fun to talk to every once in a while. I haven't decided whether she likes the college students or not, but
I say she does.
she seems to have a pleasant demeanor all the time. So we must not bother her too much. Let's see. For a second, we're going to get Cretin to hold the umbrella. And try to get this so I can get more shot in what we're doing. We've gotten things adjusted. It appears not to be raining anymore. Although Cretin's sticking the umbrella in front of our vision, so we'll just kind of have to deal with that. This is going to be bouncy, but we'll live with it.
Introduce them to
Little four-way stop right here. The crossroads of Pella. There's Collier right up there. We should grab her and make her participate.
We should. I wonder who she's with.
Collier is going to,
How are you? Good. We're doing a little final taping, a little... Yes, we are. Last for us, Central Campus.
This is a real-life student right here. What an opportunity.
Yeah, I just got done with 4 papers this morning. No, I didn't. I've been out for a week and a half. All right. Well, you guys have fun.
Okay.
See ya.
Alright, this is Lou House. This is where Erica lives. Erica will not be here today. She has some job interviews in Des Moines. So, a part of Erica Swanson will be played by Greg Gilmore. That's going to happen later. Nothing new for him.
Last night, she will no longer be with us. To the left of Lou would be Ruth Mount.
No, that's Ruth Mount. That's where Cretin hangs out. Finds all his friends. Try not to hit any buttons I don't want to hit. We're going to hand the camera over to Cretin right now and let him talk.
Are we
Since I've walked you this far, it only makes sense that the other part of the duo should walk. Right now it would be about 7:59, and I'd say Cretan, snarf snarf, it's time to go to class, we're late. So
I'd say we're not late, Smith. We got plenty of time.
here is Cretan's perspective on the world. Much like this video camera, he hasn't seen a whole lot of this due to his corner. This right here is the new the Weller Center, I think, the new
Weller Center for Business and International Studies.
Business and International Studies building.
Pretty smart for a guy.
I think they're going to put brick all the way around it, rather than just this insulation. But here's Mr. Cretan. Here. Grab it on that thing.
All right. We got to get adjusted here, and then we'll be good to go. As we shake, rattle, and roll, we've seen the Weller Center, so we're moving on to the lovely Beak House, which used to be what house, Smith?
The Thetas.
The Thetas, that's correct.
Friends Mark Maurer, Ryan Carroll, Jason Douglas, just to name a few, live in the Beak House. There used to be some tulips down here.
Used to be. Let's see if I can get a
Would've
little.
made an
Oh, there we
nice
go.
picture. You
Oh,
could
look at
get
there.
the
A nice
Beak
door.
crest in there,
Oh,
and
wow.
the tulips
That's going to make you a little sick,
and the
huh?
alcohol cans. Probably can explain that one yourself.
I would like to zoom out here, but it's not working. That's all right. We'll keep moving. We need to oh yeah, let's get a little zoom out here. We might need to pause here for a little station identification while I try to see if we can unpause this. All right. Hello, Smith. Ah, there it is.
Right there.
There we go. We found it. We're good to go now.
You need to stop it right up there. Just pause. You just hit that.
Okay. See, now we found all the functions. Now we're good to go. And let's move on to the Pete and Paul establishment, which Smith and I could have had the opportunity to live in our sophomore year. Right, Smith? Why don't you tell them that story?
I don't remember all of the story. Hey, we just didn't happen for us.
Can get it quite done. Hello there.
A real life professor. We're collecting our memories right here.
Beautiful. It's beautiful.
John Witt, he taught my social problems class.
There he is. Get a little. Oh, we lost him at the cars.
I'm sure he loved the camera.
Let's continue, Smith, through the Pete and Paul story.
The Pete and Paul story begins. We were young freshmen. Didn't know about the system.
The system, that is right.
System, we call administration these days. And so the story goes, we go to the floor blocking meeting. Not the floor blocking meeting, but the housing lottery. With the, I think the hope that we would get a room.
Yes.
Probably get picked. Knowing full well that there were so many spots and that we would probably have, because of our standing, we would probably have a good chance at getting a room we wanted, which I think was in Goss or in
Yes, in Goss.
Schulte.
Yep.
So anyway, the moral of the story is, like so many other times before, we got picked last. Or third from last or second from last to one of
Like
the,
third
one
from
of the
last,
three.
yes.
And so we were offered we were propositioned, I guess, with a nice room in Pete and Paul,
Yes.
which is the all-male dorm.
A nice double room in Pete and Paul.
Probably the oldest dorm with nothing attractive about it.
All male
so,
dorm.
We had to part ways for
Yes, for
our
a year.
junior year.
It was a horrible experience for both of us.
Our
but
sophomore year.
yes,
Our junior year, we were in Lansing.
that's right. Until Smith departed for Wales.
Anyway,
For
the
spring
whole
semester.
moral of the story being,
Whole story being,
Phillips wasn't very sympathetic to our situation.
we had, that's the house, or that's the dorm we wanted to live in. Oh, nice Goss.
That's got
We didn't get in it.
lived there freshman year.
Yes. We'll zoom in on our room here soon. But we had our choice of singles in Schulte or a double in Pete and Paul.
Singles and
And-
Sculpey, which
and we
paid
could have-
$500 more for.
Yes. Or we could have waited and seen if a room in Gas or Sculpey opened up. We did not. Smith chose to room with
Ryan Howell,
Ryan Howell, and I spent my days with Stephen Martins.
an accounting major from.
Let's see here. Which window is ours? Third from the left on the middle? Or second from the left? It's third from the left, because Van S
from the
lived
left.
right here, and Smith and I lived right here. It was a wonderful experience.
Redman and Kompashak were beside us
Yes.
on the left, and
Yep.
then the bathroom.
Yeah, bathroom. That must be the bathroom as well. Either that or I'm lost.
What is?
I'm trying to think, because on the very right, who lived on the very, very end? Wasn't
Ben
that
Overman
yeah,
and
I know.
Dustin Hagen.
Yes, that's correct. This would be the Gas parking lot where I worked for a year writing tickets. As I'm very proud of that work study.
Roughly a year.
Actually, I worked all 4 years, but it was a wonderful experience.
Turn my head around now that I don't have the camera.
Something I can say is it's been very worthwhile. Oh, we have a student trying to move out here. Oh, we just lost him. Dang it. What else can we show you? Oh, maybe we can see
the
the
heart of it all.
sand volleyball courts. Ooh, getting a little focus here. Where's our focus button at?
Right here. Yo. Here and back.
Yeah, I was looking for actual focus though. But thanks for your words of wisdom.
Let's zoom in and zoom out.
Let's see what else we got. Oh, let's make a detour to the right here and check out Hoffman Hall and the, I think it is too actually. Here we have good old Hoffman Hall, which for a year housed, was it the Theta Smith?
The Fido.
The Fidels, yes. And along with Hoffman Hall, which Shannon's girlfriend Jen lives in right now.
That's the chemical free zone on it.
Yeah. They had to sign an agreement that they would not indulge in any alcohol or illegal substances during their stay here at Central College. But along with this, we have the International Center, where Mr. Smith and Mr. Cretin, let's see if I can, there it is. Mr. Smith and Mr. Cretin went in so that they could go to Wales and London respectively. And then to the left of that is the nice nurse. Although, where we went when we had the flu.
Let's just
Which
keep
was not fun.
walking.
Alright.
Let's go.
We're changing our tune.
As you can tell, our strategy is
It's going to whim. People moving out.
as usual.
More people moving out. Apparently,
We will head
they don't want to stay here. A nice chair.
east. Head east.
Mike's head east, says
Head east.
Smith, to the great cafeteria.
To the new cafeteria.
Oh, yeah. We got some wonderful. Hello there. Is there anybody else we can say hello to? Oh, some people moving out.
No,
Looks to be some freshmen.
don't want to bother them.
Oh, it's Peter Kakmarinsky. How are you doing, sir?
Good. Network testers are.
Oh, they're in, huh?
They're in.
And let's see what you got here. Where are we at? Oh, I cannot see it. You're going to have to read it off. 86 out of 92.
All 6 points.
Very
missed
nice.
on the last question.
Oh, very,
Oh,
very
sorry,
nice.
model.
Very nice. I would say that's a successful test.
Yeah.
Wow.
Said there are only 3 A's in the class.
Really.
He
Oh, I
bumped-
hope I was one of them.
I was at a halfway, so he bumped me up to the A.
Oh, you suck.
So-
Like for the whole class?
For the
Oh, I
whole
was not one of them. That's for sure.
So,
That's all right. Well, congratulations.
thank you very much.
And we need to move on.
Congratulations on your graduation.
Thank you.
Have a lot of fun.
I hope I will.
Don't party too much.
That's not what I'm about. Goodbye, Peter.
See you later, Brian. That's not what I'm about.
Hi, Professor Timmer. Yes, I had Professor Timmer in Christian Heritage my freshman year. Absolutely horrible class. I'm glad I got to say that on tape.
Always friendly to the students.
Yes, always friendly. That's the first time I've said hi to him since I've had the class.
I'm sure he loved it.
Teresa Collar was also in that class. That's the first time I met her. as well as Kim Heemstra. Hello, we have a few more students as we're walking down. How are you guys doing?
Good.
Great.
Take the camera and run, boy. Take the camera and run.
I was born to do this. I'm serious. Although, we seem to have some problems with the camera holding. Oh, that works wonderful. The eyepiece was off.
The eyepiece is off.
There we go. Okay, let's see. Oh yes, we just got done talking to Professor Timmer, and then I told you about Kim Heemstra and Teresa Collar. I do remember that Sarah Thompson and John Lindemann were also in that class. I think Wendy Walton was as well. It was quite a class. A wonderful class. I hated it. Oh, Mark Yeoman was also in that class, as well as Betsy Polsicani, who I haven't seen for quite a long time. Should we pan to the left here and check out the nice new cafeteria, which is called Smith Central Market?
Yes, Central Market.
I don't think there's very...
Established in 1997, the Central Market seats roughly 700 students. It's only about 600 coat hooks. No, probably less than that. Maybe 500 coat hooks, which is less than ideal if you all eat lunch at 12 o'clock because you're struggling for a place to put your bag or your backpack.
Yes, exactly.
So we're going to have to talk to the architect about that.
Yeah.
Overall, it's a good place to eat.
I would agree.
Worked there 2 summers.
Yes.
Well, kind of 2 summers off and on.
All right. Should we move on to the Maytag building, or we gonna... Oh my gosh, who is this? I do believe it's Kim Heemstra. I was just talking about you in my little documentary here.
A documentary of your life at Central College.
Me and Smith. Kim, what are you up to? Kim just got accepted to the JET program.
My last Central purchases.
Yeah, and that would be... Oh, that's so cute.
All sentimental as a senior.
Yeah, that's so neat. Kim just got accepted to the JET program, which is the Japanese Exchange
and Teaching Program.
And she is awfully excited about that. She just found out yesterday where she will be staying at.
Yamanashi Futama. Can't even say it, but I'll be living there.
She's excited. I'm excited for her.
I am.
Smith is excited for me, excited for her. And we're all good to go.
Okay, that's enough of Kim.
All right, bye, Kim. Hope you have a good day.
I will.
I'll see you later. I don't know if we're going to be going on a bike ride today.
It's sort of yuck. Are you
That
still
sucks.
filming?
No. Okay,
You got
yeah,
your
the little
red light
record.
on, though.
Yeah. I got to see Professor Timmer walk by, and I said hi to him. Like the first time since my freshman year, I said hi to him.
Do you remember who you were?
No.
I sent out a bunch of... Well, that's cool.
What were your feelings on that class? It was pretty much terrible, huh?
It was pretty much terrible. Well, that was my second lowest grade of college career.
Really?
So,
Well, you didn't get an F.
no.
B minus, though.
No. Not even that much.
Oh, well.
Nah,
It's over.
It's over.
As
And it
are our
added
4
to
years.
my well-rounded human being of Central
Oh,
College
my.
experience.
Do not listen to Kim.
Come on,
She has
I
been
am
brainwashed.
a product of Central. I've got the Central wares on. I've got the Central speak coming out of my mouth.
Yes, she does.
So,
She knows how to say it well.
oh,
The
Central.
mold, as Ryan
Yes, mold.
flatters the campus.
I
with
am
his
the
article.
mold.
That was rather humorous. Oh well, we shall move on. It was good to
You're
see you,
gonna have
Kim.
all this extra tape on there.
Nuh-uh. This is all good stuff.
It's all part of the,
All part of the experience.
See,
Yes.
I've got to do this later this afternoon, but it's so crappy. I want to do it when
I know, it sucks.
funny.
You know, because girls seem to take pictures during all their 4 years, and guys don't really seem to do that. So, this is our way of making
this
it up.
will be your documentary to Central College.
Treating the camera like,
I haven't quit talking.
Run with it.
I am made for this.
Gender differences.
See, there you go. He's not going to be a computer web designer anymore. He's going to be
Yeah.
a film.
I could see myself on the other end of it. I'm going to be the next Tom Cruise.
See, and you
Yep.
were making fun of me because I wanted to be in the real world. See, I could be a great. I'm pretty psychotic. So, there you go.
Oh my! We just got to get the problem with the camera. It's hurting my
Quick,
shoulder and it
flash
seems
to
to.
Mike before he gets away.
Mike, how are you?
Catch Mike before he
Yeah.
fades into the distance.
Any words of wisdom?
So he's gonna take this
No words.
stuff as well.
Okay.
I have no wisdom to give.
All right.
Buy a videotape at Walmart.
Another student who we don't know. Back to Kim.
Oh,
Kim Smith.
Yeah, I don't need it anymore.
Kim
there you go.
Smith. Smith. Kim.
Two more
Little
most important
activity.
people in your life.
We do need to depart Goodbye, Kim. Now we're, oh. Uh-oh, now who do we have? Oh, it's Douglas. Jason Douglas, who we met our freshman year.
The myth, the legend. The men want to be like him and the women want him.
Central College's most famous student.
Yeah.
Who didn't accompany me in my test yesterday. I, along with one other student, sat there.
What are you doing?
We are taping our experiences at Central College.
Oh,
We're collecting our memories.
on a
Collecting.
videotape because that'll be real.
That's right.
I prefer to have mine diluted with alcohol.
Mr. Douglas will be flying to Hawaii and supposedly going to school there, although I don't know about that
I'm
one.
going to school. I'm a good kid. You were the only one that took that test yesterday.
No, there was one other one.
Who was that?
The girl that sits all the way at the front. Not
The
not the
one that's really quiet?
Yeah.
Kind of scary looking.
Scary.
Bye, Ryan.
Bye, Kim.
Yeah. I didn't even. I turned it in when I'm at his
Said
office.
yours was really short.
He said it?
He goes, he looked at yours, he goes, how long did I give you for a word something? And I go, oh, 300 words.
Okay, we need to pause now.
Well, yours is real short. Well, we're going to
Record. Wonderful. Wonderful. Another prof. Let's stand in on
Over
this
here
prof.
we have the ABS building.
Tell us about it, Smith. Have you had any
few
classes there?
in there.
Yeah. As well did I.
Some of my sociology classes not there, but actually in political science, but it's actually like the business building.
Yeah.
Where all the econ and accounting
Yeah.
and business management majors hang out.
Yep.
That's the art gallery, which is attached to it.
I just saw
Now-
Camille Schmidt's gallery, which is very beautiful, by the way.
Now we have to flash to the most
Scenic part.
picturesque view of Central College campus.
Yeah. This is what they sell you on
The haloed
when you
bridge,
come here. Well, look at this. It's a
the
pond.
island and the pond.
And the island. And some students walking across. Do we know them? No, we don't.
So,
Oh, not
we don't,
students.
I don't think we
Yeah,
have
no.
time to talk to everybody.
No, we don't.
I have to get
Smith is,
back by-
Smith is telling me to shut up.
Okay. No, I'm not trying to stifle your creativity. We have time frames.
I just want to show the people. People need to be shown, Smith.
We gotta get
They need
back
to be
and see
heard.
if we can capture Van Ness and Travis.
Oh, yeah, we do have to get Van Ness because he has not been with us for a couple days. Oh, we get an action shot of people climbing the bridge. Wonderful. Oh, now we get to the front of Maytag. Is that it for Maytag, Smith?
What?
Let's move on.
Maytag Student Center.
Now where? Across the bridge?
Let's walk around this way so we can see Schulte.
Yeah.
Gotta capture the brilliance of Grand Central Station.
Oh, yes, Grand Central. To our left.
That's where the
Nothing.
dances are at. And where the kids hang out. We've got to do the generic shot of the Central College plate there.
Central College what?
Right here.
Oh, yes, of course.
Plaque.
Welcome to Central College. Here you will spend your 4 years learning and experiencing life.
The greatest 4 years of your
If you're
life.
lucky, you'll have a chance to study overseas in a program such as Wales or London. Look at all these people moving out.
Admissions department
It's
is
just
the
a
breeder
mess.
of the biggest lies, but it has been fun.
It has been
Proud to
enjoyable.
Walk around with this video camera.
Jordan Hall.
We got Schulte Hall over
Yes,
there.
we need to check out Schulte here. Smith, any exciting words from Schulte?
No real exciting words. A lot of stuff gets broken over there.
Yeah, co-ed
They
dorm.
have a computer lab. It's not worth using. Van Ness, Charlie,
Shannon.
Travis live there.
I do believe that's to the left. And I lived there too, with Stephen Martin's. Second
The other
floor,
side.
South Schulte. Room 250, I do believe. Don't quote me on that. That is where I got to know the Ruthmont girls now, but that would be Kim and Teresa and Sarah and Jamie and Peter and Potts and the rest. I don't know what happened to Smith that year.
Jordan Hall.
We really didn't see each other. Yeah, tell us about Jordan Hall Smith.
It looked like it was established in 1905 for the natural sciences, although I'm not sure what they mean by natural sciences. A lot of the psych professors have their offices there. That's where I took my counseling test last night. Right in.
And how did that go?
Right up there. It was long. It was
Painful?
painful. I didn't know a whole lot. At one point there was a question that said list the 4 somethings. I said 3 out of 4 ain't bad if you're playing baseball, and then proceeded to list the 3 that I knew, and I just left the 4th one blank.
That's wonderful. That's hilarious.
Not my best effort as a student.
Oh wow.
What can you expect in the last test in your college career?
Exactly. I'm right there with you. On to Graham, I think. Oh, first let's get a shot of these beautiful tulips, which are purple,
The beautiful tulips.
if you can't see, because there's
Tulip
nothing
time
color
was
here.
last weekend.
Yeah,
Creedon's parents came down.
yes they did. They
Again.
try to make the journey every year, I guess. Although I don't know why.
We
It's
went
the
and
same.
watched the parade. Saw the
Yeah.
Tulip Queen.
Yeah,
I forget Creedon's comment about the Tulip Queen.
I had no comment.
One of his favorite activities is girl watching. If you see a lot of girls on this video, it's because Creedon is filming.
Smith doesn't know what he's talking about.
Graham over there.
Yes, Graham Hall,
Graham Hall, folks.
where the old cafeteria used to be attached to.
Careful of the mud.
Yes, we had a big slice of mud there. Looking past that to Central Hall. Graham's getting an addition put on here. All right, Smith,
Let's go this way.
thoroughly renovated.
Get out of the water.
Yeah, good call. Making a detour here. Smith, he's a smart guy. Show me the way. Support Jordan.
Graham Hall, not very many memories of that.
Nope.
It used to be the old dining hall.
Yep. I didn't really know very many people in there. I think I was in there a total of like 3 times.
Michelle lived there, so I guess I
Oh.
went over there a few times sophomore year.
Who's Michelle Smith? Tell us.
She's the ex-girlfriend.
Yes, Michelle Schulte.
Don't.
Ah. Sorry, Michelle, if you ever watch this.
She went away, I went away, things didn't work out. That's all I had to say on the matter.
We can see some construction work going on here. Sorry for the inconvenience.
Sorry for this. That Cretin, I was joking, especially in front of the camera.
The American flag.
In case you didn't know what I was looking at.
Wow. I hope this video isn't jingling too much.
It is.
Yeah,
It's horrible.
that's nice. Should we look at the new edition? There she is. Old next to the new. Actually, I like it. Don't you, Smith?
I do too. It'd be much
I think
better if
it's
you
pretty.
could actually see it from the inside, but it looks better than the old dining hall. The windows do the touch.
Yeah. Looks pretty nice. All right.
Swivel around so we can get the
Oh, yeah.
view again.
Yes.
So lovely we're seeing.
So we start from Jordan on the right.
Maytag again.
Nice bridge and Maytag.
The dining
Pond.
hall and ABS.
Yeah, there we go. Let's continue on. The back of Smith
Thinking,
Head.
folks. Yes, it is a small campus.
How many students attend Central College, Smith?
I think when we started it was 1,500 and it's gone down to like 1,200.
Nope, that's right.
So they're working on that. Got a new president. It's a big shot. It's supposed to increase enrollment. Get the money going.
We'll see what happens.
See if we can walk out with it.
Continuing back to Central Hall here.
Stop and look at Central Hall and all its grandeur.
There she is. That's where I spent most of my days. The wonderful Central Hall. Computer science.
That's where
Living
Green
area.
finds his other corners and his friends who have corners.
Yeah, sometimes it was not very fun.
Programming with the computers.
Other times it was. And Douster Auditorium is attached. Great. Continue on.
Here, I'll steal the camera back and you
All right,
can show
great.
us around campus.
Great. Is that Andrea? It is Andrea.
I think so. She doesn't look like she wants to be on camera though. Continue. Continue.
Oh, she doesn't seem to want to look at us at all.
She saw us when she was walking over there and didn't walk over, so I figured she didn't want her.
Let's see. Gas all from the front.
Fooling with the focus here. I guess we have the chapel over there.
How many times have you been in the chapel?
That's the chapel. I've been in there about 3 times for
Same with
Upward
me.
Bound, all for Upward Bound. This is the, not the Liberty Bell, but one supposedly famous just to that. I think it got struck by lightning over there and used to be on top of Central Hall. It's no longer there. So now there's just a chime that tells me when I'm late for class. Continuing through campus, approaching what they have claimed to be the Peace Mall.
Is that what it was?
Peace Mall in our graduation announcements.
What does that mean
Or
anyway?
information. Peace Mall, I don't know. A mall is just kind of like an open area on campus is the way I understood it. And it's Peace Mall because Peace Street used to run through what we're actually walking on, right through the library.
That's pretty good.
That's right. Well, you
Not
know,
qualified to graduate.
I'm one of those historian guys. I pay attention to the details.
Got a nice shot of the chapel here.
Oh, got some flowers here with the chapel. Marty Schmidt, the guy we talked to before, his car was rumored to have been in the courtyard a few weekends ago.
Some toilet paper in it.
Payback, I guess, from Boatsma. He put a skunk in their lounge.
Oh, man.
This is the front of Goss Hall. It's once again where we lived, freshman year. Unfortunately, we were there with Stuart for a little while. That was
And I was there with Adam Wood.
and Chris Johnson.
Yes. A wonderful duo.
Don't leave out all the
Let me show
troublemakers.
my triple room there on the corner. In the middle.
All right, just a second.
That was quite an experience, I must say.
The middle?
It's the second window.
Oh.
And the, you know,
Yeah.
right there. Used to have Nicky Taylor posters hanging there.
That would be Cretan's window where he lived. I don't think we can see in. Oh, we can focus pretty well. It's where a young Cretan would get up and look at the sun and snarf snarf.
Although I never snarfed back then.
A little bit of the lovely landscape on campus. Physical plant goes out of their way to create beauty where beauty may not have been.
But only during tulip time.
More students fleeing the campus. Seems to be an epidemic. Okay, we're getting bad battery signals. Seems like we're gonna have to make the abbreviated tour even shorter.
Sounds like it was an abbreviated tour.
Oh.
Seems to be a little lengthier.
It's about 11:30 a.m. More flowers. Get a shot of Cretan in front of the flowers with his umbrella. Oh, lovely he is.
In all my splendor.
Yes, folks, he's available. Looking for a
limited time
girlfriend,
only.
as he has often told me.
What?
Looking to open the door, get the door open, however that works. Tell me he's crazy. This is the library, the strange
This is where we seem to spend a lot of our
UFO-looking building.
for the past 4 years.
This is the International Studies building. Hence all the flags that you can't really see because they're behind trees.
Yeah.
There's the Union Jack. if we were impressed by that. International studies. More construction, folks. Seems to be the theme.
Cannot get enough of it. Cretin.
Building paradise. Oh yeah.
And
Cretin will point out the buildings on the way.
I don't know the names of them.
You gotta
Cretin Center.
scoot in a little more. That's
the,
the Cox Snow Music Building.
Remember that one. That is where I had one class. Art of music, I do believe.
That's where
I
Brian Smith spent a lot of his time. That doubles as the history.
Oh, that's right. I
History.
forgot about that.
Classrooms are all
didn't have
there.
to-
That and the library. Over to the right we have the theater. It's a pretty impressive building. It's got a nice theater.
Yeah, it is good.
Went and saw a couple of performances this year there. I don't think I ever had class there.
I had one class.
I sat on-
Interpersonal communications with Mike Feeney.
I sat on the park bench, this one right here, one day and read my book for my final. That was a fun time. Here's more of the music building. Student actually going into the music building. Over shaded in these little trees is what they call the Vermeer Science Village. It's cleverly hidden. That would be because students seem to disappear when they take science courses. They have a lot of labs and things like that. Oh, look at this. This is the fountain. We're not real sure of its significance.
Yeah.
The statue,
I knew
the
about
statue
the
beside it. I don't think we know anything about that. We're walking a little fast here. It's going to get bouncier and bouncier. The ever clever Cretin has noticed a plaque.
Wing to Victory by Tom Gibbs. Presented by Mr. and Mrs. Paul Farber and a grant from the Iowa State Arts Council.
Oh,
How beautiful is that? We spent 4 years here and finally we figure out what this
how beautiful is that? That's about how much we applied ourselves, ladies and gentlemen. This is the back of the Beak House. Gets rather boring right about here. We're just looking at nothing but dirt piles.
Not too much happening.
Kind of a chilly day. I'm sure you're going to hear the wind on the microphone. Hopefully it's not too obnoxious.
Reminds me of my days in London, Smith.
Got some more houses over here, the honor housing. One closest to us right here is Naines. It's where some of the coolest women live. I guess that's one way to refer to them. We got Heidi Hansen and Renee Brinks and Deanna Grubb and Kathy Wallstrom, and Michelle lives there now. Christy Weber and Jeremy's favorite Krista Brewer lives there. Or lived there, whichever kind of English you want to speak. I'm not sure that we're going to see a whole lot
Let's hit the
from
front.
now on out.
Well,
Yeah, that's the front of the new building. Cretin will stand there and tell you all about it.
Center, I mean, beach to my left, which would be your right, we have some construction workers, real life construction workers. Looks like they're doing some bricklaying. We're finishing up there. But yeah, that's going to be New Wellington. Which took away from the Tundra. I don't know how I feel about that. There's a lot of playing around here.
Oh yeah, this was the kite flying site this year.
Oh, that's right. Right here.
Right over here we stood and flew a kite. Kite that Erica bought me, and we got it way up high in the sky, and then it got stuck in a tree. What we did is we kept putting string and more string and more string on it. We, knowing full well we were never going to get it back, we just wanted to see how high we could make it go.
It
And
was quite the afternoon, though.
in the end, it didn't work very well because we lost the kite. It hung above the cafeteria for a while and then fell back to the earth. Well, I'm going to shut this off just because this is going to get real bouncy, and we've seen most of this stuff before. Again, these are the houses. Yeah, that's the
Collegiate
Central Loop.
Center.
Collegiate Center.
Signing off.
We'll see you in just a little bit. The journey concludes where it began. It's Chaz and Travis watching MTV.
Why?
It's Chaz
Why, Bri?
and Travis.
Bri?
Travis doesn't feel proud enough to show himself.
Usually this is my good
Stand up, my boy.
but
Chaz, let's see your good side.
this is my good side when I'm all primped up, but this is not primped up. This is not feeling well.
Travis, we missed you the first time around.
I know, you should have come in and gotten me out.
What have you got to say for our little sappy, sentimental little
Brian, I love you more
than
words can explain.
adequate with the mold videotape?
I don't know.
We saw your friend John Witt. He kind of just laughed at us.
I can imagine why.
said-
Because you're a tool.
I said we're collecting the memories. He just smiled.
That's funny. So, when are we going to eat?
Oh, Travis, I know you have something better than that to say. This is the Soch Kid,
I'm the
the
social kid.
mysterious Travis Vandenberg, who lures the women in with his long hair and his
Effervescent personality, boyish good look. I'd like to sum it up.
his flowing rhetoric. A student of Van Ness. He talks in jumbled sentences so long that the spell checker underlines them in green and says long sentence.
That happens often. Okay,
Oh
we
wow.
probably
The boy destined for greatness. We'll leave it like this.